everyone. Welcome to today's book review presentations. My name is Gloria Faradila, and I will be your master of Sari. So today we will listen to a book review presented by Adinda, Faradila, Intan, Permata, Sari, who will review the novel The Phantom of the Opera. This session will be echoed by our respective lectures the from the colleagues and fellow readers, uh, fellow readers in here. And thank you for being here today. Now, before we begin, I would like to invite our moderator to guide today's sessions. Please welcome Marsha.
So thank you, Gloria. Now we invite Adinda Faradila Intan, Permata Sari to begin the review. Time's yours.
Okay, thank you for coordinating our MC. So good afternoon everyone, my name is Adinda Faradila and today I would like to present a book review of a fiction novel entitled The Phantom of the Opera, written by Gaston Lyrics and published in 2018. First of all, I'm deeply apologetic because I didn't bring the physical book, but I will give you the picture of the cover. This is the cover of my book that I chose for today's session. Okay. So The Phantom of the Opera is a classic graphic novel that combines elements of romance, mystery, and psychological horror. I chose this novel for both personal and academic reasons. Personally, I was attracted to this book because of its cover, which looks dark and mysterious and dramatic, and the visual design reflects the atmosphere of secrecy and tragedy, which made me curious what's the story inside. And academically, this novel is interesting because it explores complex human emotions such as loneliness, obsession, love, and maybe rejection. These themes are still very relevant to modern society, especially for students, because they show how emotional neglect and lack of empathy can deeply affect a person's behavior and mental state. So therefore, this novel is not only entertaining but also meaningful for understanding human psychology and social relationships. The story begins in Paris, inside the famous Paris Opera House, where strange and frightening events often occur. Many people believe that the opera house is haunted by the mysterious figure known as the Phantom himself. The main character of the story is Kristen Day, or Day, a young and talented opera singer. She receives singing lessons from a mysterious voice that she believed to be the angel of music, but in reality, this voice belongs to Eric. Eric is the Phantom himself, a musical genius who lives hidden beneath the opera house because of his disfigured face. The conflict starts when Christine becomes successful and attracts the attention of Raoul, her childhood friend, whom she begins to love. This makes the Phantom extremely jealous and emotionally unstable. His obsession with Christine grows stronger, and he begins to manipulate events in the opera house, causing fear and chaos. The climax happens when the Phantom kidnaps Christine and takes her to his underground lair. He forces her to choose between staying with him or letting innocent people suffer. In this moment, Christine shows compassion by kissing him, even though she is afraid. And at the end of the story, the Phantom realizes that his actions cannot buy love, and he lets Kristen go, allowing her to live freely with Raoul while he disappears alone into the darkness. And the main theme of the novel is Important message. One important message from this story is that physical appearance doesn't define a person's worth. The society's rejection can deeply harm someone's humanity. This novel also teaches us about empathy and compassion. And overall, the story encourages readers to be more understanding toward others, especially those who are different or marginalized. One strength of this novel, I can say, its strong atmosphere and emotional depth. The mysterious setting of the opera house creates suspense and keeps readers engaged. The characters, especially the Phantom, are complex and emotionally powerful. Another strength is moral message, I can say, which remains relevant even today, especially regarding mental health and social exclusion. However, one weakness of this novel is that the writing style can feel slow at the beginning because it's write in classic novel, in classic English. Maybe everyone finds it boring at first, especially modern readers. Additionally, some parts of the story may feel dramatic or exaggerated. Despite these weaknesses, the overall story remains impactful and memorable. And I personally really enjoyed this novel because it made me reflect on human emotional and loneliness. I felt like sympathy for the Phantom even though his actions were wrong, which shows how powerful the story is emotionally. So I think that's all.
Wow. So love, jealousy, obsession, desire, controlling. So wow, that's a great story actually. So thank you so much, Adinda. Now we will move to the Q&A session. Anyone? Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Dina, what is the main theme of the novel?
The main theme of the novel,
Yes.
the main theme of the novel is difference between love and obsession. Like the story shows that love should give freedom, while obsession is to control and distractions.
Thank you. Okay. Next.
Okay. Dina, would you recommend this novel to students and why?
Okay, personally, yes. Why? Because I would recommend this novel to students because it encourages emotional awareness and empathy and critical thinking about human behavior and social values.
I want to ask,
Okay.
who is the most important character in the story and why?
The most important character is the Phantom himself because he represents the core conflict of the story. Through his character, the novel explores themes of loneliness, obsession, and the consequences of being rejected by society.
So maybe that's all.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you everyone. Thank you for your presentation and thank you so much also for the audience. And now I will return the session to our MC.
Okay, thank you for bringing our good book review today, and thank you for the moderator and our friends who listens to this. So that's all for today. The book reviews. Have a great day, everyone.
Yay! Finally, akhirnya